Morning, everybody, and welcome to another little version of our little insight with tomorrow's leaders. And today we've got Chandrasen, who is going to give us a nice wave. Give us a wave, Chandrasen. Nice big wave and a smile. There we go. Fantastic. And a big smile. Yeah, we're going to get a smile going through. And what today we're going to be talking about is robotics. So, Chandrasen, this is over to you. What is it about robotics that you get excited about?
I get excited by fixing the parts of the robot.
By fixing it, so manufacturing it. And do you
Yeah.
follow a plan, or do you create your own plan?
I follow the plan.
You follow the plan. Well, that's a message for everybody. And when you follow the plan, does it always work?
Not every time.
Okay, not every time. So when it does work, how do you feel?
Very nice.
Very nice. Okay, jolly good. Well, come on then. Tell me about robotics. What have you built recently?
I'll just build a robot named the Wheelbot.
Okay, and can we see a picture of this robot that you've built?
Yeah, I'm just sharing the screen.
Okay, here it comes. Brilliant.
This is the main body of the robot. It has all the gears and machinery in it. I'll just take out the wheel to show it to you. As you can see.
Oh, right. The wheels just click off.
As you can see.
Excellent. And I can see it's got, so that's one of the big wheels. Yeah.
It has three to four gears with a motor. The motor is powered by a solar panel, which is over
Where's
here.
You show the solar panel? The solar panel's there. Well, it's on the top, so that's obviously where the solar panel is going to be.
When we keep it in the sunlight, it gets powered.
And those wires that are coming out, is that the feed from the solar panel?
Yeah. This is negative and this is positive, which transfers energy to the motor, and the gear system move the wheels.
Okay, and you talk about a gear system. So this is, for the very professional people, we've got a power to weight ratio here. So this looks quite a light robot. Does it move very fast when it's ready?
No, it's medium speed.
Medium speed.
It's not fast, it's not slow.
Okay. And do you have a remote control with it, or is that something to be done in the future?
No.
There's something to be done in the future?
Yes.
So how long did it take you to build this robot?
2 to 3 days.
And what was the most exciting part about building the robot?
Building the central body of it.
Building the central body. Was that quite detailed? Was that quite intricate?
Yeah.
Did it fall apart a few times before you put it together?
Yeah, three to four times it happened.
3 to 4 times, but you persevered with it. So you had patience.
Yes.
Did it annoy you when it fell apart?
No.
You just decided to put it back together again, and next time it's going to work.
Yeah.
Jolly good. And what part of it was the real exciting part? So you said you like putting it together and physically following the plan. But what time did you have the biggest smile on your face?
When everything was apart.
When everything was apart? Well, all the little bits? Or when it was put together?
Yeah.
So when it was put together, that was the biggest smile on your face?
Yeah, it was.
So when it actually was it when it started to work? When you started to see it move?
Yeah, that was the exciting part.
So explain to me when it starts, when you've literally put that last piece together. Just explain to me what you did and how you felt.
I just put the wheels together. I felt very nice.
And when you put, so were the wheels the last thing you put into the robot?
It's the small wheels.
Just the small wheels at the back. Okay, so you had the big wheels on and the small wheels at the back. And it was in your hand. And what did you do then? So you must have been pushing it with your hand.
Yeah.
So what did you do then? Were you scared it might not work? Were you excited? Where did you take it to make it work?
Uh, I just read the book.
Okay, so you read the book and you've got this little robot in your hand, but how did you know it was going to work? Where did you actually go to make it work? Because you needed sunlight to charge the solar panel.
Yeah, I just went to my balcony and it started working.
Were the wheels turning in your hand, or did you put it on the floor and then the wheels start to turn?
When I put it on the floor.
And when you're on your balcony, were you worried it might actually fall off the balcony?
No, I was not.
No. Okay. And when it started to work on the balcony, were you on your own or was someone else with you?
On my own.
On your own. Did you go on your own because you wanted to see it for yourself first?
Yes,
And how did it make you feel when you saw that?
very exciting.
Really exciting. Did you jump up and down?
No,
Did you smile?
of course I did.
Of course you did. Okay, well, put the smile on your face that you did when that started to work. Let's see how big that smile was. Well, that's not a very big smile, is it? But how big a smile was it?
Uh, like this.
Okay, almost. Were you punching in the air to say, yeah, it works?
No, I was not.
No? Oh, well, next time you do that, try that and see if you feel any better. Okay? Because, I mean, 2 days' work is a long time, isn't it? So 2 days focus, 2 days patience, putting it all together. Were you thinking about it not working?
No,
Yeah, so you knew it was going to work.
Yeah, I know it was going to work.
You knew it was going to work. So you had faith in what you'd done, what you'd put together.
Yeah, I'm working on my second project. It's the boat, as you can see.
Yeah, we can see that.
We can just take out the central body and fix it here, and take out the wheels and put propellers over here in the boat. It will start working.
Excellent. So what you've got is you've got a central control system, as we would call it, and that's got multiple uses. So it's got one use in one arena, and it's got another similar use in a different arena.
Yeah.
So how are you going to create the propulsion? You mentioned propellers. Have you got a propeller you can show us? Or have you got to make that?
It's not with me right now. I
Okay.
can't. Not right now.
So you've got to make that propeller.
Yeah.
Are you going to make that from a kit like you've made those wheels?
Yeah.
Excellent. And is that's the part that you really like, is it? What is it about creating things that you like? What gives you that? Why is it so exciting when you create things?
Because it's the last part of it.
And what about the plans? Do you really look at those plans all the way through, or do you just pick up the plans and just do it?
I just read the plans and then do it.
Okay. And how many times do you read the plans?
2 to 3 times.
2 to 3 times. Why do you read it 2 to 3 times?
If I have any mistake, I can correct it.
So you do it so that you can just make sure that you've got it right in your mind, so you know how things are going to go.
Yes.
And what is it about the plans? Would you like to create plans when you get older, to make the plans?
No.
No, you don't want to make the plans. You want to stick to making the robot themselves, do you?
Yes.
And if you've got a boat, which is your next project,
Yeah.
what project would be after that one?
I will make a motorcycle.
A motorcycle. Okay. So we've gone to a robot with 4 wheels, to a boat with a propeller, to a motorcycle with 2 wheels.
Yeah.
And how a motorcycle, with a robot that's got 4 wheels, it's very stable because 4 wheels sit on the ground. How are you going to make your motorcycle be stable?
I will put 3 wheels in it.
3 wheels. Oh, that's a smart move. So, how's that? How will it look like? Just try and explain to everybody how that motorcycle will look like.
It has 3 wheels in back and 1 wheel in front.
Oh, so 4 wheels. You're going to put 3 wheels at the back and 1 wheel at the front.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be very stable, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be very stable.
And do you think it will go faster than your first robot?
No.
Why is that then? Why don't you think it will go faster?
Because this has only 4 wheels. It will be 3 wheels to balance it. It will not balance. So I will take more time to do it.
Okay. And you're going to use the same power source?
Yeah.
That's probably why it won't go any faster then. Because you're using the same power. Have you thought about increasing the power? What would you do to increase the power?
I'll just keep 2 solar panels.
2 solar panels. And what will 2 solar panels do to your power?
It will create much energy with, and it will have 2 motors.
So will you get twice the power, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what they call a linear relationship. Have you heard of a linear relationship?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you've learned something new today. If I do one thing this way and then I double it, I get twice as much. So it's a linear relationship. If I put 3 times as many, what happens?
It's 3 times the energy.
3 times the energy, exactly. So it's linear. And they also call it modular. So you learned a few new words today that perhaps weren't on your plans and in your vocabulary. So when this idea about robotics started, do you want to use this experience that you're finding now? Would you like to make a career, do it in the future when you get older?
No,
No. So what would you like to be doing in the future?
I will like to do computeristic.
So computer development. And do you see this robotics as being a good step for that?
Yeah.
Well, it's been really exciting talking with you today. What one thing would you say to young people that are watching out there about what they should be doing?
They should build robots.
And what would that help them do?
It will help them to, in the future, they will help them to make robots.
So it's good to get the mind thinking about creating robots, because in the future we're all going to have robots, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, robots are going to be doing everything for us, hopefully. Well, good luck with your next project, with your boat. And once you finish that, perhaps we can have another discussion about what it was about your boat.
Yes, sir. I will let you know.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, we're going to say goodbye to everybody today. And we say
Bye.
goodbye with a big smile. Big smile?
Bye.
Punch the air? Yeah. Okay. Nice to see you.
Bye.